Hey, welcome. We're all looking for ways to live our best lives, right? Well, today we're going to dive into how to build a foundation of health that's so strong you can truly thrive, no matter what comes your way. It really is all about starting from the inside out. So, this whole journey, this whole story, it kicks off with a moment that's just completely earth-shattering. Imagine a family getting this exact news about someone they love, being told essentially that there's no hope. But you know what? They didn't just accept it. They started searching, digging for answers. And that crisis, it turned into this massive wake-up call. It revealed the body's incredible, innate ability to heal itself, and just how critical our daily choices, especially what we eat, really are. Now get a load of this number. This is one of the most empowering facts out there. Somewhere between 70 and 80% of chronic diseases are not just bad luck, they are preventable. That means the power is literally in our hands. It's not about chance, it's about choice. See, health is really a long game. A diagnosis almost never just pops up out of the blue. It's usually the end result of things that have been happening quietly, under the surface, for years, sometimes even for decades. And that right there is why being proactive is absolutely everything. Okay, so let's talk about a major hidden factor in all of this: chronic stress. And I'm not just talking about feeling overwhelmed. Stress has real physical effects that can completely sabotage all our best efforts to be healthy. To understand this, let's look at something called the vagus nerve. The easiest way to think about it is like your body's information superhighway. It connects your brain to your gut, your heart, all your vital organs. But when you're under chronic stress, it's like a massive traffic jam on that highway, and all those critical messages get blocked. And this shows you exactly what happens. When that highway is jammed, your body goes into fight or flight mode. Your digestion pretty much shuts down, your metabolism slows right down, and your body just wants to store fat. But when you're in that calm rest and digest state, everything flows. Your body can do its job, and it can actually heal. This number is just wild. You could be eating the healthiest, most beautiful meal in the world, but if you're stressed while you're eating it, you could be missing out on up to 60% of the nutrients. Your body just can't absorb them. It really shows that how you eat is just as important as what you eat. So all of this leads us right here to the gut. We're learning more and more that it's not just for digestion. Your gut is literally the epicenter of your health. If you truly want to thrive, this is ground zero. And here's the proof: a whopping 70% of your entire immune system, your body's defense force against everything, it lives right there in your gut. So it's pretty simple. The health of your gut directly controls your ability to stay well. I love this quote because it's so direct and so true. Food is not just fuel, it's information. Every single meal you eat is sending a signal to your body, and you get to choose: is that signal going to promote disease or is it going to fight it? So, what does it actually take to build a healthy gut? Well, the science points to this number: 30. We should be eating 30 different kinds of plant foods every single week. That's the key to feeding a healthy, diverse microbiome. It's all about variety. Okay, but let's be real for a second. In our crazy, busy lives, hitting 30 different plants a week, that can feel like a full-time job. So the big question is, how do we bridge that gap between what we know we should be eating and what we actually manage to eat? Now really, think about it. Think about your last week of meals. With everything you have going on, how close did you actually get to 30? It is a huge challenge for most of us, but thankfully, there are some really practical solutions. And one of the simplest, most effective solutions is Juice Plus. It was literally designed to solve this exact problem. Now, this isn't a synthetic vitamin. It's actual concentrated whole food nutrition from over 30 different fruits, veggies, and berries, all picked at their peak ripeness. They use a gentle process to preserve all those amazing nutrients so your body can actually absorb and use them. And the best part? It's backed by more than 50 peer-reviewed clinical studies. And if you look at the details, the quality speaks for itself. That NSF certification, that's a huge deal. It means a third party guarantees its purity. What's on the label is what's in the bottle. And notice it's called a functional food, not a vitamin. That's because it is food, just in a super convenient form that happens to be plant-based, non-GMO, and fits pretty much any lifestyle. And what's really amazing is their commitment to the whole family. They have a special program where kids can actually get their Juice Plus for free with an adult order. It's all about building a legacy of health for the next generation, which is really at the heart of their mission as the proactive wellness company. So, we've gone over a ton of information, but information by itself doesn't really change anything. Action does. And the truth is, nothing in your health is going to change until you make a clear decision to change it. This is what it all comes down to. You don't have to just sit back and leave your health to genetics or to chance. You can make powerful, active choices every single day that build a healthier, stronger future for you and for the people you love. So, what's your next step from here? Well, there are really two simple paths forward. You can start by focusing on your own health and bridging that nutritional gap with Juice Plus. Or if this message really hit home for you, you can join the mission and help us share this crucial information with others who need to hear it. To get started on either of those paths, the best thing to do is connect with Helene Matthews. You can visit her website, that's Helene, Helene, 7.juiceplus.com, or just give her a call at 858-208-5109. She can answer any questions and really help you figure out the best first step for you. And hey, as you continue on your wellness journey, if you're looking for more great info on health, fitness, beauty, all that good stuff, naturesmart.us is a really fantastic resource to check out. So I'll leave you with this one final thought. You don't have to change everything overnight. It all starts with one simple choice. So what is the one thing you can decide to do today to start your own journey of thriving from the inside out?